Have you ever had someone in your life whom you call an inspiration? Because of that person, you feel blessed. Because of that person, you become a blessing. Because of that person, you live now with greater purpose. Have you? This vlog ay patungkol sa bagay na ito. May mga pari sa buhay ko na very instrumental sa vocation ko sa pagkapari. Si Father Paul, si Father Neil, si Archbishop Lasso at isa din doon si Monsignor Chito Bernardo Jr. Kaya naman last week nung nagkaroon akong opportunity makabisita sa puntod niya, bumisita ako kasama si ate. Nagkwento, humingi ng pasensya, nagpasalamat, humingi ng prayers. Isa si Monsignor Chito sa mga tinatawag kong inspirasyon ko na dahil sa kanya I feel blessed, na dahil sa kanya I become a blessing, na dahil sa kanya I now have a greater purpose. At ang mga bagay na ito unti-unti kong sinimulan nung nasa parokya pa ako ni San Vicente Ferrer sa Pandan, Antique. Na-met ko doon si Ramon, naka-journey ko siya doon. At pareho nang sinabi ko sa kanya before kami umuwi nang bumisita kami last Saturday sa kanya sa Baguio, I am one of the persons na kilala mo na proud sa'yo. Kasi nakita ko, hindi lang sa lumaki ka bilang tao kasi dati na siya malaki, kundi lumaki siya bilang mas mabuting tao, mas mabuting Kristiyano na nagde-dream na balang araw maging pari din.
Ya.
Maga? Balik muna kami para sa ulan.
And gusto kitang i-encourage na pasensyahan ang 7 minutes na speech ni Brother Ramon before niya na-receive ulit ang habit niya.
We will call on Brother Ramon Bangka for his testimony before the reception of the habit. It was nearly 2 years already since I went out from the seminary. As I leave the seminary, I also take off the uniforms that I have that would identify me as a seminarian. For the first 2 weeks after I came home, I have difficulty to show myself to others. I am shy to be chastened by others while I leave the seminary, and even I am afraid to be judged by others. Even my family noticed it, that I did not even go out of our home. However, little by little, I was able to overcome it with the help of my family and even my friends. I also returned to at the service in our parish. After several months after I leave the seminary, there are still many questions that I have thought. There are many hows and whys that I have in my mind, and even asking many kinds of what ifs I have entertained every time I reminisce my seminary memories. Despite of the comfort that I have while I am in the secular world, I could not stop recollecting my seminary life and could not help but thinking of going back to the seminary. Knowing of the fewer chances that I could have if I will return to the seminary, I decided to submit my letter of intent about my desire to return to my formation. Despite of some hindrances, my application was approved, and I will be able to return here in Nasashaka. Days before, Father Ken his homily asked while brothers leave the seminary, and also asked while you remain in the seminary. But for me, I would ask why I return to my seminary formation. There could be many answers that I could tell you tonight, but let me focus on one aspect that could best answer my question. It is difficult also to me personally to put down the calling of the one who calls. It always taunts me also every time I try to forget my vocation. It is hard to resist to the call of the Lord. There are already many attempts that I will not continue anymore my seminary life, but based on my experience, there are also instances that would hinder me in doing so. The decision that I have made nearly 2 years ago helped me also to grow and to know more about my vocation. As I returned in my seminary formation, There are lots of lessons that I carry and embodied with me during the years that I have rested from my formation. These helped me to grow to where I am right now. It made me realize now the value of my formation and benefited me to become more aware of my vocation. Not to brag myself, there are lots of changes that I could see in myself regarding the way I could respond to my vocation as I go along with my formation. Speaking in front of you tonight made me know of the importance of every aspect of my formation. It is my privilege to deliver this testimony of mine in front of you. I will always be grateful to God for this moment that I will be wearing once again my postulancy habit. It was October year 2021 where I first received the postulancy habit of the Order of Augustinian Recollect. Remembering the thought I have days before I formed the Abato way back year 2021, I asked God, what is in me that I may be worthy to receive the habit? And He answered in my meditation, nothing. It is with the love and mercy of God that allow me to go along in this journey of mine. It is also through His love and mercy that He clothed me in my nakedness. My nakedness could speak of my unworthiness of Him because of my sinfulness. However, despite of this, He continued to cover me to be worthy. There could be many instances that I am naked, but God continued to clothe me through His love and mercy. May my reception of the habit help me grow in my quest for life to follow God through the Augustinian Recollect way of life. I hope that I may be able to preserve the purity of this habit with dignity and holiness.
Wow, wow, wow. Simple, precise, heartfelt. Lord, thank you kay Monsignor Chito Bernardo Jr. of happy memory sa pagiging inspirasyon ko. And Lord, please send me the graces na kailangan ko para ako rin maging inspirasyon para sa iba. Nai-imagine nyo ba na kung nagagawan ng isang tao maging inspirasyon para sa atin at nagkakaroon ng bagong magandang direksyon ng buhay natin, ano pa kaya kung ang greatest source ng inspiration natin si Kristo? Thank you for being here. I hope you know that you are blessed. I hope you remember that you are a blessing too. Thank you. See you next time.